Welcome back to Let's Play Gran Turismo 4 Part 19. And it's time for the next snow event at Chamonix, or whatever the fuck, I don't know how to pronounce it, I don't care. So this is a longer snow track. We got 2 laps in opposite directions. Same kind of shit as the last event, but fuck it. Let's see what we got. First race against another Delta. Go figure. Been racing against quite a lot of deltas in these past few videos, but eh. This first section we're starting on the tarmac side, so it should be an easy pass. Also, I might actually get some all-wheel drive sliding going on here, like in the S license. So this one should be easier and harder at the same time. Easier for the overtake part because of that. But harder because, 1, it's longer. And 2, there's kind of more chances to spin out and fuck up, so... Also, no all-wheel drive drifts that time. RIP. Okay, the emulator froze there for Tad. So, on to the snow for the second half of the course. Well, it's more like the other 3/4 of the course, lengthwise. And holy shit, that stuff is bright. Hope I can fix that in post. Yep, I'm gonna have to lower that a tad again because I can't fucking see shit. There we go. Also, quite a solid lead against the Delta so far. Going the opposite direction is probably going to be harder because you're not starting out on as much tarmac and you're just going straight to the snow, so as long as I keep up with the opponent on the first lap, then I could do an overtake on the tarmac. All I gotta do now is just take it easy and not spin out, because it's really easy to do that on snow, not as much as dirt. Play with the throttle a little bit. Use lower gears whenever I need to. Maybe I shouldn't use this camera view, but... yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one. Sorry about that, if I teased you there for a second. If any of you even give a shit. Let alone that, if anyone's even watching to begin with. Alright, smooth-ish transition onto the tarmac. Since I am carrying more speed, I'm gonna have to brake a little bit earlier than I did last time. 7 seconds ahead. Okay, then. Maybe the opposite direction won't be as bad, but eh. I thought that last event as well, and it took me 5 attempts in the end, so... fingers crossed, I guess. Okay, I was going way too inside. Nine seconds ahead already. I think there's a huge advantage to having the wheel on the tarmac for this track instead of a controller, because a controller, it'll just limit your steering. You won't be able to rotate as well. Can't initiate those slides or anything, so... wheel for the win. For that, at least. Plus, it's kind of fun whenever you get sideways with all-wheel drive car, little traction. Not as fun with rear wheel drive, yes. Rear wheel drive. Rear wheel drive. Rear wheel drive. Try saying that 5 times really fast. Holy fuck. Tend to spin out on these types of turns quite often, these hairpin thingamabobs. Got a counter steer quite a bit right there. But I think I am getting a hang of the throttle control at least. When to use half, when to use full, when to not use any. And also how to, like, get the car to rotate before the turns and everything. I am getting the hang of it, but I think the AI just suck on this one. Or maybe I'm really good at it, who knows. Uh-oh. That is not what I wanted, but thank fuck I have a huge lead. And that's always a hairpin that I spin out at too, so neat. Transitioning back onto the tarmac and across the line. Whoop. Another easy 7 A-spec points, but I kind of don't want to go for high A-spec points in the special condition events because fuck that. I'll get the replay on the next one. 5,000 creds? Almost a 600k again, so cool. And we move on to race number 2. Alright, 2 laps in the opposite direction. Ah, cock, that fucking Celica's back. Well, let's just see what happens. It says lower A-spec points, but I swear the Celica's a lot faster than the Lancia. Gonna try to avoid a wheel spin right there. Can I get around him on the first corner? Yep, I did. Unlike last race, I don't have a huge lead over him whenever I first get on the snow, so maintaining this lead is going to be a little bit harder, I imagine. Plus, we're going the opposite direction. I'm not as familiar with it. I really wish you could, race in the opposite direction on the world circuits. Would be kind of cool. Definitely not at a fucking place like Nürburgring, though. Probably just like Infineon, Fuji, Tsukuba, Suzuka, shit like that. Also doing okay for now. I don't want to jinx myself, though. Knock on glass, save your ass. That was my desk. Alright, on the throttle. Against a huge cliff that leads down to a frozen lake of death and doom and destruction. Kinda got the car to rotate a little bit too early right there. I always hit this bridge going the opposite direction. And if it's... Okay, I was about to say... Oh, wow, that guy... Wow. He caught up a lot right there. Yikes. I just basically heard nothing in my headset, then I hear his engine just go... Wah! So, big yikes, my guy. And this patch is kind of weird because it's like half tarmac, half snow. Alright, I'm not familiar with this side, so just take it easy. I don't want any penalties. Save the full send for the last lap, pretty much. And there we go. First lap complete. Stay out of the snow. .5 second lead going into this lap, so as long as I do as well as I did the first lap, I shouldn't have any issues. Then again, I need to do 3 seconds worse than the last lap to be in any danger of getting past. But that needs to happen before the tarmac, because I'm fairly confident I'll be able to not only do decent on the tarmac, but also pass, even on these snow tires, which have, like, pretty much half the grip of a simulation tire. And by the simulation tire, I mean just like the regular standard road comfort economy tires and shit, the free ones. They're absolute aids. Hit the wall that time, but fuck it. Skim the wall right there again. Well, not again, but whatever. Alright, try not to lose too much time in this section. If I hit the wall, whatever. Kind of rode the wall a little bit. Alright, transitioning to the tarmac for a split second. Get a smooth transition onto the tarmac. That wasn't that smooth, but whatever. And yeah, I'm fairly confident in saying that the Celica is toast. And there we go. Chamonix or Chamonix, whatever, rallies fucking complete. Surprised it was so much easier than the last event. So, gonna get the replay for this and we'll collect our prize money and prize car, as usual. As usual, 5,000 creds, back up to 600k. Woo. And, as usual, prize car. Don't know why I said it like that, but now you're gonna have to live with it. Ha ha. So this time we get the... Ew. 2 ugly cars in a row. And honestly, I'd pick the Toyota RSE because Toyota over Infinity. So, yikes. Also, 9.5% complete. So, where is this fucking disgusting thing of a car? Ugh. The ultimate Karen car. Fucking yikes. Anyways, next up we're moving to one of my more favorite ones just because of how challenging it is, plus tarmac, plus cool track. George V Rally at Paris. Tarmac Rally. So, stay tuned for that. And, yeah. Fuck 'em.